At the Battle of Badr, Shaitan took the appearance of one of the leaders of Banu Kinana, Suraka bin Malik. And then he came to the Quraysh and said, there is a story that my tribe is going to attack your women folk and your children while they are here in Makkah, while the men are gone out to fight Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So because he was like taking the form of a prominent leader, they believed him. They said, okay, so what's your take on it? He said, look, I give you the assurance that they won't come and attack you. They said, no, we want better than that. And this job he wanted to see through. He wanted to see the Quraysh go to fight Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So Shaitan beautified the deed of theirs, that they are leaving Makkah, they are defending the honor of the Kaaba. They held the rings of the Kaaba and they made dua, not knowing they're making dua against themselves. And then what they said, don't worry, today nobody can overpower you, because look at your numbers. Those people in Medina or Yathrib, they only planning to attack the caravan. They hardly got anybody, maybe 300. But you're 1,000, 300 plus. So nobody can overtake you today. But now he's talking in the form of a human being. He looks like the leader of the Banu Kinana. So what does he say? You can take me as a live hostage. If there's any treachery back in Makkah, slaughter me. So what an assurance he gave them. So Shaitan didn't know Allah had a better plan. So he accompanied them and they went all the way to Badr. So now they're facing the enemy. They're looking on the other side, but Shaitan can see something else. He saw Jibreel. He turned his back to run. And one of the people from the Quraysh, Harith bin Hisham, he said, hey, didn't you say you like the live hostage? Didn't you give us the assurance? Now where are you going to? So he mentioned these words, I see that which you do not see, and now I am afraid, and I'm fearful of the punishment of Allah. And he ran. So this man, Haris bin Hisham, tried to stop him. He thought like it's Suraka, but in the meantime it's the devil. So Suraka, then the devil, picked this Haris bin Hisham with such a force that people were wondering like, where did this man get so much muscle? In the meantime, not realizing he was the devil. So this was the day he was humiliated. This was the day he was very, very disgraced. He normally doesn't get involved in small matters, but this was a big matter for him to get involved in. That is why Allah calls the day of Badr, Yawmul Furqan, the day of separation, the day of distinction. On one side was the Prophet ﷺ, Jibreel, the Malaika, and the best of the Sahaba. On the other side was Abu Jahl, the Shaitan, and the Quraysh. And on that day, truth was separated from falsehood.
CI Radio Sira Series with Professor Hafiz Sirajuddin LMD.